Hello, it's Monday and day 7 of my 90-day video challenge. And today, I'm kind of just riffing on something our family is going through. I thought it really applied to some stuff I've already said. And even though I don't really have a great process for how we handled it, I just thought I would share, and it might connect with you. This past year, our family has been involved in an opportunity, mostly for my daughter, but it really definitely required full family investment. And, it started in January, and we definitely dove right in, and we were all in, 100% supportive, and really it's been good overall, and it's been a wonderful learning experience and opportunity for all of us. And there's an end goal that we're frankly all pretty attached to, and it just recently started not working. And what that brought up for us was how attachment to a plan or an idea can really cloud your judgment on whether it's actually a good idea to begin with. The reality is we are all attached to the outcome. We're attached to the journey that we've all been on and invested ourselves into this year, both not just financially, but really emotionally. And we're attached to the people involved. But it also doesn't make sense to force something that isn't really working, just because we're attached to but this is where we're trying to go, and we still want that end result. So that brought up, what do we do? And we started making pros and cons lists for both situations, whether we were to continue on with the current situation, try to fix it, be open and honest and try to fix it, or leave the current situation because it doesn't really seem like it's working. And it was a really tough decision. There are definitely absolutely pros and cons for both sides. And that actually just brought up what I mentioned a couple of days ago, where it's really easy to measure what you're going to lose. And it's really hard to see what you could gain. And so since we had pros and cons for both sides, we had to figure out a way to make this decision. And so we just really sat with it and tried to all really come from our hearts and feel it, and what was going to create expansion and growth. We decided that was really important, that my daughter feel expansion and growth in the decision that she made, and didn't feel small or not valued or fighting for something just because she's attached to the outcome, when the truth of the matter is that outcome might not even ever actually happen because it currently isn't working. It doesn't feel good right now. And it's not to say that goals don't require some hard work and focus and a determined effort, and that it's going to be easy. That's not at all the case. It's just really if it's the right thing, it should also feel really good. You should be able to feel that in your heart and know that everything you're putting into it is because you're following your passion, and the end result is going to pay off for that. And when it came down to it, when a decision was really made from the heart, she chose expansion, which actually meant leaving the situation. But then that got hard. It was a hard decision to make, because leaving is sad, and leaving is letting go of some attachment to the people that were involved and the dream that was coming from being involved in this situation. And it was an easy decision, but like I said, we were measuring what we are losing. But right now we can't see what we're going to gain. And I feel really confident that because the decision was made from the heart and with integrity and following her true passion, that in the end, a year from now, we will probably look back at this really hard, difficult decision. And even though there was sadness involved and fear involved, we'll probably be able to look back and say, but look at all these other things that opened up because you were brave enough to take that step and focus on your own expansion. So I don't know if that applies to anything in your life. It was a tough decision. It's what our family's been going through. It affected all of us. And in the end, we hope that because it was made with the heart, that it will be the absolute best decision And that was just a real life situation we were dealing with right now, and I thought it might connect with you. So if it does, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for day 8. Thanks. Bye.